Hello everyone, so I kind of wanted to talk about RE-verse because this game has been MIA for way longer than expected. So I played the beta and I thought it was horribly unbalanced, a lot like Resistance. Yeah, remember that game? But despite it being so unbalanced, it was honestly just dumb fun to dick around in for a while. It was utter chaos. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination, but I can't say it was the worst thing ever. This game was supposed to release alongside Resident Evil 8 almost a year ago now, so I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I feel like there's only two possibilities, and that's either they're completely rebuilding the game from the ground up, or it's cancelled. Actually, there's a third possibility, which I would say is that development is on hold for this game because it's not as quote-unquote important, which is pretty much objectively true. I mean, you'd be pressed to find someone anticipating RE-verse more than RE4 Remake, for example. I'm not saying no one is anticipating RE-verse, but like, come on. If RE4 Remake, which is basically confirmed at this point, it's not, but it practically is, and RE-verse were side by side, what do you think people are going to gravitate toward? So what do I think is happening? Well, I don't think it's canceled. I think it's one of the other two possibilities, but I'm leaning more toward it being rebuilt from the ground up. Why would they do that? Well, I don't think the reception of the beta was all too good overall, so that could be the reason they were just like, alright, we're starting over because the player base said our game sucks. So like I said, I played the beta back when that was out, and my opinion of it was basically that it was okay, but honestly, a Resident Evil multiplayer needs to be better than okay, otherwise the game is just gonna die in a month, just like Resistance, and at that point, what the fuck was the point in making the game, right? But naturally, my expectations for RE-verse are literally in the ground, so if it comes out and it's trash and not memorable at all, then I personally won't mind, but it would be nice if it wasn't trash. I'm gonna go off on a tangent here, but what happened to co-op? Bring co-op back. Say what you want about Resident Evil 5, but everyone I've talked to has had fun on the Resident Evil 5 co-op. It doesn't necessarily have to be co-op campaign, but just any form of co-op I think would be awesome. I think it'd be a lot more popular than these slapped together multiplayer modes they've been making. Well, I guess Resistance wasn't exactly slapped together, but just could have been so much better, but I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole different topic. I don't know how many people remember this, but Resident Evil 5 had PvP and co-op. The PvP was terrible. I mean, just think for a second. Imagine a competitive PvP shooter where you can't move and shoot at the same time. It also doesn't help that the game is purposely extremely clunky, so if you're anything like me, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. But yeah, anyway, I think the next time we see RE-verse, it'll be completely unrecognizable from what we got in the beta. I'd be surprised if it was the same game. But yeah, that's about all I had to say. Time will tell. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.